Holy shit, it's really, really cold.
Genuinely terrified. Dopamine maxing or doom scrolling.
Mindset, bitches. Alright, so this is Rocky. I do a lot of ice bars and recovery and meditation and doing all these things. Not many people would actually know. This is like a different side of me right there.
Yeah.
I'm just a nutcase.
I'm fucking...
You've never done stuff like this before, have you?
Genuinely terrified.
Yeah, you've never... Yeah.
Like,
have you done ice bars before and shit or not?
Never done an ice bar before.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Anyway?
Does it hurt?
Yeah, like a bitch. Nah, it's fine. You just gotta get into the headspace and you're good.
Okay.
Fun.
That's
Here we
right.
go.
Chad, I think we might be cooked here. I think we might be cooked. I like the warmth. I like going to Queensland. I don't like going to Antarctica.
If you fuck up the breath, it doesn't matter. You just gotta try chill, just listen to it. If you fuck it up, you just keep kind of rolling with it.
We're at Pulse 8 and Corey, the owner, great bloke. Very nice to me. He pretty much said that if I can get 2 minutes, that's incredible. If I get 30 seconds, he's happy. So anywhere between that's what we're going for. Like 6, 7. Right.
Guided Wim Hof.
Oh, Wim Hof, mate. Oh, I know this.
You didn't do the breathing and you went in, you instantly hyperventilate, like, oh my god, I can't do this.
Incredible, bro.
How does that feel?
I feel great.
Now just try to keep calm so then you take the same energy into the ice bar.
It's just warm now.
Yeah, it's like a mental challenge because your whole body goes, get the fuck out, this hurts, and you have to just go, it's okay. And you just like breathe through it.
So it hurts.
Yeah, you'll feel it, but you overcome it. It's really good mentally. Just breathe in.
And what I do on the breath's just
Try to get 4 breaths in and then do the same thing where you did that for held for the minute 30. So
when you get in, it's freezing cold. And then about 15 seconds in, your body is like shivering and also like pins and needles, but also hurting the whole thing. Suck all the air in and that makes you just feel like one with like calm. And then you hold the breath and you just feel your whole body, like you feel being lighter. You feel all the blood go to your body and everything. It actually gets harder.
2 minutes. There you go.
That is incredible. And the thing about it is there's no easy part. Halfway through, you can't hold that mental focus for that long. So when it gets harder, like you snap in and out of like being calm. A minute, it's the worst pain that you've ever felt pretty much. The last 30 seconds are probably just as hard as when you first started.
2 dudes at a time. This is what are your thoughts on that? Every part of your body is telling you to get out. Like everything hurts, everything. You don't have a single thought other than this hurts, get out, this is not good for you. You go through a state of going, you feel calm, you stop feeling the cold a little bit, and then your body just starts going, holy shit, it's really, really cold. Like get out, and you just start going, you start like hyperventilating, and when you start thinking that it's cold, your whole body feels like it's shutting down, and then you just bring yourself back to it. So it's constantly bring yourself in and out, in and out.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I could do probably another 2 minutes. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like someone who hasn't got very good mental strength would not be able to do that for very long.
No, but I think that's like the beauty of it, is that like it builds mental strength, and that's like, I feel like you got good resilience like mentally.
Yeah. I feel like I know that it's going to be better for me, even though if my body's telling me no.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we're going to be successful. Because delayed gratification is a big thing, right? You can be confident that yes, everything's going bad, but I know that this is going to be okay. You can't see, you don't know how long the timer is.
Yeah.
Bit of analogy for life. You don't know how long the timer is, but you can see that this is going to be good for you in the long run. You don't know how, you don't know why.
And it's like, it's weird when you're in there, you're like, this sucks, holy shit, I'm struggling. And you like breathe in, you're like, I'm in a minute 30, actually, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. And then you get out and you're like, okay, we're good. And then we go in here, like, okay, I'm good. Like, it's okay. It's not that bad. Like, it's a whole mental thing, isn't it? I feel like if you didn't do the breathing and you went in, you instantly hyperventilate. Like,
I was genuinely on the floor.
Yeah.
Like head spinning. I was like, oh no, this could be bad.
That's the first time I did it. Like, my head was spinning. You're like tingling in your body. But then he like tells you, he's like, it's okay. And you're like,
Eagle.
all right, that's okay.
If your left testicle is rising, it's okay. Ice baths actually like ruin your gains. It actually mends recovery. You recover faster. Actual muscle size be reduced. So when you do a workout, your muscles become inflamed.
Yeah.
So what it does is that reduces their inflammation, and that inflammation is like growing more and more and more.
Yeah.
So if you reduce that, you do recover faster, but you don't necessarily build as much muscle. So it's really good ice baths for if you're really trying to recover, which is a lot of people, but strictly from a bodybuilding perspective, if the whole goal is putting on muscle, it's technically worse for gains. But people like marathon runners and people like footy players and that use it because their goal isn't necessarily to build muscle. Their goal is to recover faster so they can play more. Like it doesn't matter if your quad grows 1 inch if you can't kick a footy for the next day because you didn't recover properly.
Yeah.
Bro, when I was on the floor, and like sometimes in there, I literally like was just smiling. You know, just like, like I genuinely just got this dopamine rush, this happiness.
Yeah.
Natural dopamine, that's what I want to try and chase. I think that's a big thing in society right now, which is actually being neglected, is natural dopamine. You know, everyone has artificial dopamine from their phones, from vapes, from drinking, from doing all that stuff, having music, all that stuff, and it's taking away the fact of natural dopamine, of getting out, enjoying, having conversations, doing things that you enjoy, you know, eating good foods. People aren't okay with being bored nowadays. Because as soon as you're bored, you scroll on your phone or, you know, you text someone or this and that. And I'm 100% guilty of it.
That's because we like, it's normalized, and when you see on social media, everyone doing so many crazy things, and if you're not going go, you're falling behind.
Yeah.
Like, especially like people in your 20s and stuff, that's like the feeling you get. So it's like, when you are doing that, you're like, holy shit, I'm on set, he just jumped a car, or he's just made $1 million. Oh, what am I doing? I'm in bed. So it's like being able to, it's good to have both, but like being able to decipher.
Yeah, like what I mean is like the whole term dopamine maxing or doom scrolling is like, you know, you see people that are on the trams on their phone just like staring at it, and you see, you know, people in like a line staring at it and just scrolling. And like my perspective is, I think we need to be okay with being bored at some point. The more dopamine you consume, the more you want more and more and more and more. It's a drug at the end of the day. So the more you constantly provide your brain with dopamine, the more it, one, sees it as a necessity, and two, you get used to the things. Like you get bored of.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I mean, your body like obviously expects dopamine. The more you give it to it, like your tolerance builds up. Eventually, no one's going to be able to talk to each other because they're just going to constantly have their phones that gives them the dopamine that they need. Our ability to have conversations, our testosterone's dropping. We have literally the same testosterone as a person who was 100 years old back in the day.
It's like, but I think the notion is because things are so accessible now.
Yeah.
And you choose the easy way out.
Exactly.
So I think what I like about this ice bath is like, there is no easy way about this. Like this sucks. Like it's a mentally challenging.
It gives you the option to be like, I'm a bitch, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
Or nah, I'm gonna stick this shit out and I'm gonna feel great after it.
Like say you want a really good day. I find my best days where I do something challenging and I'm constantly challenging myself every day. So I do an ice bath, that's hard. I'll do a hard workout because I've done this. Because I've done a hard thing, it's just like one thing that I've ticked off. I cleaned up my house, one thing I ticked off. I did this, I ticked off. Like it's probably not my part, but like it's just an example of like doing things and ticking them off. Just like little goals, just little wins, and these little wins build.
They just have to be like a little bit of an inconvenience, so it builds momentum throughout the day.
Exactly.
Because like you look at the other thing, if you didn't have a hard workout, you'd probably go home and be like, I'll get something to eat, which you'd probably get like something like from Macca's or like Guzzi or something like that.
Yeah.
Not saying it's bad. Yeah, you go to Macca's, then from there you go home, then you'd be like, I've already eaten this food, I can't be stuffed doing anything because you feel lethargic because the food's shit, it's actually not good food. You've had a bad workout, you've had a bad food choice, and you haven't done an ice bath. So that just puts you further and further behind compared to the person that does.
Mindset, bitches.
We look so, like, we actually look naked. Like, we actually look... I'm covering it. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know what to say anymore.